Hello everyone, welcome back to factorization. This is second part of factorizing the trinomial ax squared plus bx plus c. The coefficient of x squared a is not 1 this time. Maybe 2, 3, 4, any other number except 1. I'll use a method is called the trial and error. So I try to solve it. If the middle term is correct, it's okay. If not correct, you have to try again. Okay? Just I want to memorize each one of you. We factor the first term, factor this term, and the last term also we factor it. And you check your answer by the middle term. You check your answer is correct by the middle term 7x. Let me show you. Just write double bracket. I don't have any common factor between 2x squared, 7x, and 3. Split 2x squared into 2x times x. Okay? And 3 is only one factorization, 1 times 3. Put 1 anywhere and 3 anywhere, no problem. And this all plus. Now check the middle term. Is it 7? 1 times x is 1x. 2 times 3 is 6x. If the sum is 7x, yes, it's a 7x. So your factorization is correct. Very easy. Let's go to another question. Number 2. Factor 3x squared minus 7x minus 6. Gonna have a common factor, double bracket. 3x squared is 3x and x. A 6 is 2 times 3, or 1 times 6. The 6 may be 2 times 3, or 1 times 6. Let me try first 2 times 3. I just write 2 here and 3 here. Of course, you cannot try 3 here again, because you have already 3 here. This 6 is negative, try this negative and 1 positive. When you see this number is negative, always put 1 negative, 1 positive. Anyone, doesn't matter. Let me check the middle term. 2 times x, 2x. 3x times negative 3 is negative 9x. What is the sum of them? The sum is negative 7x. Here, yeah, the same middle term. Your answer is correct. Okay? Let's go to the next question. Although this one you don't have any common factor, right? Parentheses, 5x squared is 5x times x. The 8 is 2 times 4. Is 2 anywhere. 2 times 4 like this. And then, of course, this is a middle term is positive. This term is positive. Middle term is negative. You have to write it negative 4 times negative 2. Check now the middle term, negative 4x, and negative 2 times 5, negative 10x. The sum is negative 14x. Oh, the middle term is not the same. Look, negative 14x and negative 22. So my factorization now is incorrect. My factorization is incorrect. I try again. Just write double bracket again. 5x no change, 5x times x, because it's only one factorization. But 4 times 2, I can make it 2 times 4. You can switch between 2 and 4, and you can get the correct answer. I want the middle term to be negative, so make the product, the biggest product is negative. This one is negative, this one is positive. Check now. This is 2x minus 20 is negative 22. No, sorry, I have to make it, both are negative now. Negative and negative, I said before, the same like this, because the 8 is negative, the 8 is positive, factor to the same sign. Here the same sign is negative and negative. So negative 2x and negative 20x, negative 22x. Now it's correct. Okay, the middle term here is working. The last question now, this one here. 4x squared plus 8x minus 21 is equal to double bracket 4x squared 2x times 2x. You can write it 4x times x, doesn't matter. Just the middle term will tell you your answer is correct or incorrect. 21, of course, is 3 times 7. 21 is negative. Make one negative, one positive. Anyone, negative, one positive, and try. 2 times 7, 14. X. Negative 3, negative 6x. What's the sum? Negative 6 plus 14, negative 6x plus 14x equals 8x positive. Yes, 8x is positive. Now, your answer is correct. So, this method depends on factorization by trial and error. You factor, as I told you, the first term and last term, and you use the middle term to check your answer. Is it correct or incorrect? Okay, let's continue to another question. Factor 2k squared plus 22k plus 60. Look, I have a common factor now. 2, 22, 60 are all even numbers divisible by 2. So take 2 first common factor, okay? And write the remaining expression inside. I mean divide each term by 2 plus 11k plus 30. I divide each term here by 2. And then write 2 again and try to factor the remaining trinomial here, k squared plus 11k plus 30. K squared is k times k. 30 is 5 times 6 and their sum is 11 is correct, 5 times 6. So this is the factorization. If you have any common factor in the trinomial, you have to take it outside, please, before any factorization, okay? I'll give you one more example now. Continue now with this question. Factorize 18x squared minus 21 plus 33. You have to put the expression in order. 18x squared plus 33x minus 21, okay? And after that, look, do we have a common factor to take it outside? Look at these numbers, 18, 33, 21 are all in table 3, in a multiplication table of 3. This means all these numbers divisible by 3. So multiplied by 3 outside and divide by 3 inside, you get 18 divided by 3, 6x squared plus 11x minus 21 divided by 3 is 7. And after that, you try to factor this remaining trinomial. 6x squared is 2x into 3x. 7 is 1 times 7, of course. The middle term is positive, make it this positive and this negative. 7 is negative, don't forget to factor into positive time negative or negative time positive, no problem. Check now the middle term. Is it correct, 11x or not? Multiply 2 times 7, 14. And the negative 1 times 3, negative 3. Yes, 14 minus 3 is 11, so your factorization is correct. Thank you so much. I want each one of you to practice and to solve a lot of questions to master this skill, factorization of trinomial. Thank you so much. See you next time. Goodbye.